Buzz here with VaporizerWizard.com. Today I will be going over the Solo Portable Vaporizer by Airrizer. The price for this vape at the time of this video is $224. You can click the link below to get the current price on this unit. Now the Solo is a convection vaporizer with 7 different heat levels, and it uses an internal rechargeable battery. One of the first things I noticed about the Solo is it's built very strong and it has a bit of weight to it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing in a portable vaporizer. It has great taste, and it also vaporizes your herbs evenly without having to stir or mix. I feel like it's perfect for moving from room to room at home, playing video games, or watching a movie. However, you will have to take extra precaution when traveling due to the glass mouthpiece, and I'll get more into this later on in the video. So first I'll go over the features and how to use the Solo. I'll do a quick vape session, tell you what I like and don't like about it, and then I'll suggest the best place to pick one up.
Okay, so this is the Solo Portable Vaporizer by Airrizer. This unit has great vapor quality and medium vapor density while being easy to use and simple to maintain. Immediately you'll notice this unit is built to last. It has 7 different heat levels ranging from level 1, which is 122 degrees Fahrenheit, to level 7, which is 410 degrees Fahrenheit. It has an internal rechargeable lithium-ion battery that recharges in about an hour. It can hold a charge for up to 2 hours of use. It also has a slightly above average size all-glass filling chamber. Now to turn the Solo on, you're going to press down on both the up arrow and the down arrow simultaneously. It will power on and show you the battery life remaining on the unit. Here it shows the battery life is at level 5, which means it's pretty much fully charged. Once the unit is powered on, you can click on the up arrow to pick the temperature setting you wish to vape at. I prefer to start my session at level 4 or 5, and then bump it up to 6 towards the end. I'll set it at level 4 here and show you how long it takes to heat up. It usually takes about a minute and 20 to a minute and 30 to get to level 4, 5, or 6, and once it gets going, it will heat up pretty fast. Another cool feature is the auto shut-off timer. After 12 minutes of continuous use, it will automatically turn off, which will help you conserve your battery life. Now you will know the unit is ready to vape once the LED is lit up on the temp level you selected. The next step is to load the glass stem and place the end with the holes towards the bottom. Here's a view from the front, and then also a good view from the top so you can see what it looks like. Another nice feature about the Solo is that the glass stem will fit perfectly in the normal 14mm or 14.5mm slides. This allows you to use it with your water pieces. Sometimes filtering the vapor through water can make your sessions more smooth and enjoyable. Now one of the few complaints I have about the Solo is the glass stem itself. The holes in the bottom of the stem are a bit too big and will allow your dried herbs to travel up the stem and into your mouth. This is pretty annoying at first, but I was able to do a quick, cheap modification and put a stop to this. All you have to do is pick up a few screens from your local head shop, cut out the size needed to fill the glass stem, and place it in the bottom over the holes. This will stop the herbs from getting in your mouth and make your vape sessions a lot more enjoyable. As you can see here, it doesn't really take away from the amount of herbs you can place in the stem. I also noticed it didn't change the vapor quality or limit the amount of vapor density I was able to get from my sessions. Like I mentioned earlier, the Solo has an internal rechargeable battery that will last up to 2 hours of continuous use. Now because my Solo is the older model, I'm not able to charge and use the unit at the same time. Lucky for you, the new models have fixed this issue and you can now charge the unit while vaping just like the Vapeur NO2. When charging the unit, you simply plug in the included wall charger and then insert the other end into the bottom of the unit. While the unit is plugged in, you will be able to see your current charge level, which helps when you may only be charging it to get a quick session or knowing that you want it fully charged before you head out for the day. While it is charging, it will also show a green blinking LED on the top. A full charge from a dead battery will take about an hour. Okay, so here's a quick vape session with the Solo. In order to turn the unit on, press down on both the up arrow and the down arrow simultaneously. Once the unit is on, go ahead and select the temp level you want. I'm going to go ahead and start at level 5 to get a bit more of a dense vapor cloud with a fresh bowl. The temperature for level 5 is approximately 393 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the unit can reach any of the desired temperature levels in 2 minutes or less. As you can see, this unit is very easy to use and also simple to maintain because it only has 2 pieces, the base and the glass stem. To get to level 5, it only took about a minute and 26 seconds. Now one of the other things you will notice with the Solo is there is a bit of resistance to the draws. It does take a session or 2 to get used to. The main tip that I can recommend is to slow down your draws and try to reach about 15 seconds per draw. This will ensure you get dense vapor and the best vapor quality. The other tip that I recommend is to pack the stem fairly tight, but not overly tight. After a couple sessions of trial and error, you'll be able to figure out the best method. Now if you pack the stem too tight, the unit won't vaporize the herbs as evenly and it will add extra draw resistance. Now I've been able to get about 9 full 12-minute sessions before the battery dies, and then I have to plug the unit back in. Now sometimes if you're running a longer session, the unit will turn off on you to help conserve battery life. Don't panic, you can just turn the unit back on, reselect your desired temp level, and resume your vape session. And then to turn the unit off, it's the same routine as powering on. You press down on both the up arrow and the down arrow.
Okay, so now I'll go ahead and get into the pros and cons. I feel like the Solo has the best vapor quality of any portable unit I've tried. It's also built to last. I've dropped mine plenty of times, and the only thing that ever happens is the glass mouthpiece will break, and that's only about $10 to replace. It's also very easy to use. It's low maintenance and cleaning compared to other portable vaporizers, and all you have to do is just run a little bit of alcohol through the glass mouthpiece, and that's it. Now, some of the cons: if you don't modify the glass stem like I was talking about earlier in the video, you'll have to deal with some of those dry herbs coming up in your mouth. However, this is an easy mod and it's very cheap. There is some draw resistance, but overall it's less than the packs. Also, the Solo is only partially portable. It won't fit in your jean pockets, but it will fit in a backpack, large jacket, or a hoodie. The glass mouthpiece isn't fully secured, so if it were to tip over, it may fall out. Just a quick tip: when traveling, I recommend using a rubber band or a couple twist ties to secure the glass mouthpiece to the unit. So I wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch my Airizer Solo Vaporizer review. If you're interested in buying the Solo, you can click the link below for the current price through an authorized dealer. You can also click the link to my website to get the full review. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. I'll be making a lot more vape videos, including tips and tricks, cleaning tutorials, and new vaporizer reviews. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, go ahead and leave them below, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. Thanks again, and have a great day. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and get into the pros and cons. First of all, it has above average taste, second only to the Airizer Solo. It's extremely portable, it's high quality, it's really easy to use, it has a large...